Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post beauty related content here on YouTube. If they're the videos you love to watch, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Today we're actually going to be reviewing and lip swatching all of these Sheglam lip plumpers. Yes, they're lip plumpers. They don't have that tingling feeling, which is amazing because I'm not about that tingly feeling, to be honest. This is just what's been going around lately. All these like Pout balms that are very much making your lips look bigger. Some of them tingle, like do actually give you that plumper look. Some of them are just more about the colour of them to give you the plumper look. These ones, I believe they're £4.49, but like I'm always finding them on an offer. So they came out with 5 or 6 new shades. I bought 5, so that means there were 6 new shades. I have 3 already. I love them. I use them all the time. So I thought, why not do a video on them? So the shade that I'm actually wearing is this shade called Berry Season, and they also clip like that. This is my favourite one out of all of them. I'm glad that they brought out new shades because they brought out more shades that I would love. So this is one of them. What do you guys think? Is this a shade that you would pick up? This is definitely a very me kind of colour, and you can build them up or you can keep them sheer. I like to build them up because I like intense lip colours. Alright, so we're going to swatch the shade Pink Flamingo, which is like one of the palest shades I own. This shade actually went viral. Everyone loved this shade, so we are going to swatch this one. See, this is more of that kind of spring kind of pink kind of colour. You do have to use your like finger and move the shade around, otherwise it just kind of clumps together. This shade is gorgeous, very pale pink, but I feel like I can get away with it. So if you like your pale pinks, you're definitely gonna like Flamingo. It's actually called Pink Flamingo, sorry. Next shade we have here is called First Crush. This is another favourite one of mine. I actually like all the shades. This is it right here. Very much on the peachier side. Okay, this shade is a really nice shade. A little bit more paler than Pink Flamingo. Another kind of spring shade. So if you're into these for spring, you're really going to love this. It's a gorgeous like peachy pink kind of shade. Again, it's called First Crush. And I love that the names are on the end there. I actually have like a whole load of lip liners that I bought from them. And they're really nice. They're retractable ones. I can do a video on those if you want that. The next shade we have is Spring Fever. This is like that kind of watermelon pink kind of shade. This one I find very hard to maneuver on my lips. Saf is actually snoring. Maybe having a bad dream. Aww. Saf? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hey. You okay? There we go, she's awake now. She'll go back to sleep, but she has really intense dreams sometimes. Like I said, definitely like a watermelon kind of pink. I like this shade. Definitely would bring this out more in the summertime. I know we're going into autumn, but if I've got a dark liner on, I'll definitely wear this. Again, this is Spring Fever. Oh, next shade we got is Hot Stuff. This one I really mucked up the stick. Please do be careful. I am quite careful with these, but for some reason this one I was just not as careful as I have been. Again, another kind of springy, summery shade. This one you really have to work with. I don't like the applicators because they're not to a point. Like, they don't do this side of my lip quite well. And this side is very, like, straight, whereas this side's very curved. Like, I have odd-shaped lips, which is really annoying. But, yeah, it would be nice if it was straighter because then I could just match my lips up. But, hey-ho. So yeah, again, this shade is Hot Stuff. I really do like this. It's like a brighter pink. Now we're going into the browns. I'm very excited for this. Mahogany Magic, the shade that I'm about to show you, is actually a shade from the original lines. It's like this light brown. So if you want a light brown, this is the shade to go for. So this is one of those shades that I would definitely whack on with a deeper liner. It actually looks nice like this. Like, if I just wanted to go out and whack on a shade, I would take this out with me, to be honest. And considering I'm quite tanned at the moment, I thought this would kind of wash me out a little bit, but it hasn't. So this is Mahogany Magic. The next shade we have is Sepia Kiss. I actually really like this shade. It's down there. It's a bit more of a deeper brown. Not too deep, but just a little bit more. This one kind of just accentuates my lips a little bit more. It doesn't do anything like add too much pigment to them. Adds a tiny bit, but I'd say it more accentuates the colour of my lips and makes them look a little bit more shinier and plumper. This colour is definitely like a me kind of shade. Definitely one of those ones that I throw in my handbag. But it's just, it's very opaque. No, or is it very transparent? Transparent, isn't it? Opaque is when it's got pigment. It doesn't have too much pigment. Okay, last shade we have is Hot Cocoa, which I feel like is going to be a favourite for some people over in the winter and autumn season, which is right there. Look at that shade. Definitely going to be a favourite for me. I just wish they had like a pumpkin kind of colour. This and Berry Boss, two of my favourite shades. This shade is gorgeous. It's got a lot of pigment to it. Very much does make your lips look more plumper. The only downfall to these kinds of products is the application. I do need to like use my finger and maneuver it. I couldn't be bothered to make my lines straight for this video, to be honest, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade, this one. Definitely gonna whack it in my handbag and use it all through the autumn seasons and probably the winter season. This is just a gorgeous shade, but I am feeling like I really want a pumpkin shade from them. I do feel like they were a good price. I only really buy clothes and makeup from Shein. I haven't bought clothes in a very long time, but I do love their makeup. Like right now I've got on the new Night Drive blush, and then on my lips in the TikTok I put on, I think it was On Point, and it was such a nice Barbie pink, like not too Barbie-ish, but it was a nice true pink, and I put it on my lips with the Sheglam liner in But First Coffee. I love this line. I love the packaging. The only thing I would say about the liners is that there's no name on them. They just keep the number there, and then on the box it actually has the number and the name, and it does on the website too. But yeah, and then they also have like a little pencil sharpener, and they're retractable. I love retractable lip liners. I know some people don't, but I do. That is the full video, the swatches of the lip plumpers. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.